What is going on, guys? Scrappy here, and welcome back to another video. Today is a very exciting video. I'm finally getting around to doing that Q&A video I promised like 2 months ago, but since I was dead over summer, I kind of didn't want to upload that video then, since I wasn't uploading, wasn't consistent. But now that I'm back, it's time to get this video out. I owe it to you guys, and I owe some questions to answer for you guys. So I went to the comments of the video where you guys left your questions, and I picked out 10 comments to answer. There's more than one question and a couple of them, I think. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. It honestly just means so much to me. I can't thank you guys enough. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first one comes from Hentai Tentacles, and he says, which Diana skin do you think is better, Infernal or Lunar Goddess? Now, I have to say that Infernal definitely is better. It costs more RP, and its effects are just better than Lunar Goddess. But I think I like Lunar. I use Infernal more, but I think I like Lunar Goddess better, just because it's like my classic skin. It's the first one that I got for Diana, and it's not as flashy, which I think is cool. It like sometimes the fire is distracting and stuff, but the Infernal does look cooler. But the Lunar Goddess, it's just my personal favorite. Dark Valkyrie, it's cool too. I just don't own it. I've used it before, but it's alright. It's alright. So, moving on to the second one. Kushi. Sorry if I pronounced any names wrong. I know that you've been around for a while, Kushi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So, I apologize in advance for anybody's whose name I butcher. So, yeah, I know you've been around for a while. You've been around for a long time. So, thank you so much for being around. But he asked, what are you going to do in the future? Now, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I kind of wish you were a little bit more specific. But as far as YouTube and like college goes, if that's what you're talking about, or if you're talking about like League of Legends related, as far as like YouTube goes, like I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I can. I'm hoping to kind of find success in this. Like this is just kind of like a hobby right now. So until it can't become a hobby anymore, until I'm too busy to do it or I just can't do it, I'm gonna keep doing this. And like I said, like I'm not gonna force myself to do it. It's not gonna be a job. But like I do graduate college at the end of this year. So at the end of the school year, I will be graduating college. So I'll end up having like a business design job. So I won't be that big of a YouTuber, but it would be nice to do this on the side. And like, I'll be working in graphic design stuff. Cool. So I'm going to get in that later in another question about my graphic design work. But yeah, I basically in the future, I'm going to just keep trying to do YouTube as a hobby or, whatever. Just going to keep trying to do it and keep trying to make videos because it's fun to do. JS has 4 questions, so moving on, he asked, have you ever tried AD Diana? Yes, I have. There will be a link in the description of an AD Mad Tank Diana montage. I have to say, as fun as it is to play, it's really not that good. If you get fed, it's good, because honestly your passive is really good, but yeah. What is your favorite song? Now, I'm probably going to get a lot of haters for my actual favorite song. I do listen to a lot of country music, so yeah, but my favorite is probably Fix by Chris Lane. You can just search that. But if you want to go something, I've been listening to a lot of EDM and other stuff. Like I really like Imagine Dragons and stuff. And honestly, Warriors from Imagine Dragons that came out like 2 years ago for Worlds with Riot with League of Legends. That's probably like one of my second favorite. It's probably like my other favorite that's not country. Which I mean, yeah, I don't listen to country all the time, but just in the car and stuff because that's where I'm from. But yeah, probably that. Batman or Superman? How about neither? Probably Batman, just because all of the Superman movies I've seen are complete ass. But I've never really followed the comics and stuff, so I can't say anything about that there. And then lastly, he asked, what is your motivation to make YouTube videos? It's really just, it's something I've always wanted to do. I've been wanting to do YouTube forever, and I finally caught like a hook right now. I've been trying to do this for like 5 years, but I'm finally old enough to where I got a job, I could buy my own things, I could buy a setup, I could buy a decent computer, and I'm not working with a crappy laptop. But yeah, it's just kind of like, it's something I've always wanted to do, and I finally have the materials to do it successfully. Like, I can actually do it and have high quality content, the quality that I want to make, and yeah, it just turns out pretty good. Moving on to Inigo Blanco, probably didn't pronounce that first one right. He said, why did you start a YouTube channel? I kind of just started that. Like, I've had a YouTube channel since like 2009. So for like 7 or 8 years now, almost. But this channel, why did I start this channel? Just No reason. Just why did I start uploading? I guess just because I really wanted to make League of Legends videos, I guess. So, heck yeah. So, moving on to the next one. Naughty Mermaid asks, what would you say your favorite hobby outside of gaming is? Impressive Baron Steel, by the way. Thank you for the compliment on the Baron Steel. But probably my favorite hobby outside of gaming would have to be just hanging out with friends. I know that's a little bit cliche. If I had to say anything else, it'd be like playing baseball. I haven't played baseball since I've graduated high school. I haven't played that much, but it was definitely my favorite. Anytime I'm playing any kind of other sport like that, similar, or watching baseball, or just anything, baseball's my thing. It's like my thing. I love it. Mr. Demu, not sure how to pronounce your last name, sorry, bud. But he says, how old are you? I am 19 years old. I will be 20 in February. Beast asks, face reveal? Not this one. We'll get a face reveal sometime soon, or I'll do some kind of vlog with it. I'm not, like, trying to hide my face. I just don't have a webcam or anything. I do have a nice camera, but I don't have it hooked up to my computer or anything. But, yeah, I'll do a face reveal sometime. We'll save it for, like, something else, some other special video or something, or if I might just have a webcam and then start doing face cam videos. So yeah, it's coming soon. What do you think is the most counter champion that counters Diana in the mid lane? Honestly, I think this is a hard one to answer. It has to be really just any mage that has a poke and can get out. It's almost kind of like Zed is pretty good against her. It just kind of depends on the player. Honestly, there's no real counter to Diana. Like, people like to say Azir counters Diana, but honestly, I shit on every Azir. Like, you just gotta farm to level 6, and then you can pretty much kill anybody or kill anything. So, honestly, I'm gonna have to say, it just kind of depends who you are, but I would say most people probably have trouble with people who can outrange them, but also maybe have a gap closer that can, like, when she goes in, that they can flash away or dash away, and then still do poke or kite her out. But yeah, honestly, if you're a good Diana player, there's probably no real counter. And lastly, Solo Gamer asks, what is your schooling? Had to ask. He said that because in the video I was like, hey, you guys don't just ask League of Legends related video questions, but also ask maybe some personal questions, which we did get a couple. But yeah, what is my schooling? I go to a graphic design school. It's not just a graphic design school. That's kind of like the main focus. It's like a advertising school. So you learn a lot of art techniques and stuff, which I've been doing art since, like, I got into Photoshop a long time ago, and I've been doing graphic design forever, so it's pretty much just been a passion of mine. And that probably has to go with the other question. What is my favorite hobbies outside of gaming? It's probably doing graphic design. I don't even know why I didn't think of that, but yeah, that's definitely the Well, guys, that's going to be it for the Q&A. I just want to say thank you guys so much for submitting all your questions. It really means so much to me. Thank you for getting 2,000 subscribers. That's absolutely awesome that we hit that. I can't wait until we hit 3,000. You know, I'm just counting the days, counting the subscribers till then. But honestly, all of you guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support on all of the videos. And yeah, hopefully we just keep growing and we keep doing our thing. Let me know down in the comments what other kind of videos you guys want to see, and I'll see what I can do. But I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.